Hello there, this is Denise from Ladybug Stampin' and welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? We are going to make this card. I seen something similar to it. I think it was more stampy and a lot more flowers, so I kind of drew inspiration from that. It was a picture I seen somewhere, and I don't know if it was like at a store or Instagram. I'm not sure, but I had it in my head, and so I needed to, create it. And so we got a lot going on, a lot of flowers here. I'm trying to concentrate to show you guys some of the retiring products and how you can use them along with the returning products. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started, okay? First, we're going to need a card base that is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, and that's going to be okay. I noticed that my bone folder had something on it, and when I was creasing it, got on there, but it's okay because we're going to cover it up. And then we have this is in Whisper White, and then this is a matte basic black. It is 5 1/2 by 4 inches. Okay, and then we have Hello from the Hello Thinlet dies, cut out of Whisper White. I'm gonna put that on there so you can see it. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little stems, what I call them, stems, from the Bird Builder Punch. And this is retiring. And I know a lot of people think, oh, what would I do? But you can really use this stem for a lot of, a lot of different things, and that's what I've used it for. And if you don't know anything about Stampin' Up punches, they come like this. They lay flat, so they kind of lay flat like this, and they have this lever right here, and all you do is you push it down, and it opens it up, just like this, and then you can put your paper in there, and then I'll show you on this piece. Put your paper in there, and if you turn it upside down like this, you can save paper that way because you can see where you're punching. And you punch, and it punches out. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we're going to use that to build Bird Builder Punch. That is retiring. Let me scoot this down a little bit because I can do it like that. Okay, and then, I guess you can't really see with the shine, can you? Sorry. And then we have some different flower punches. One of them is the this is in the Occasions catalog right now. It is the Blossom Bunch Punch. I can say that 3 times. Blossom Punch. And I like to put my names over here on the side so that I don't, when I'm doing videos, I can remember what I'm using. So we're using that punch. That is current, and that is returning. And then we have the Pansy Punch. This is returning as well. And then we have the Petite Petals. This one here, the Petite Petals. That one again, that is also returning. And then we have the Fun, I'm trying to close these up because I've used them, Fun Flower Punch. This is retiring, and this is the big white one right here. And then my favorite, and this is a pack of 3, but this is the Itty Bitty flower, and it comes in a pack of 3, and the other one is a heart, and the other one, and then the third one is a star. They are perfect accents. Like here it is, it's in the purple, and purple here. Just a great all-around stamp set. There are so many cards out there with that stamp set, let alone just this one stamp set. This stamp set, this one punch. Sorry. Oh goodness. And then we're going to use some other things that are retiring. Is we're going to use some candy dots. Those are retiring, and I think Regals are no longer available at this today, which is May the 14th, 2016. We're going to use one little pearl here. I didn't get that out apparently. Then we're going to use some Tombow. We're going to use the fine tip glue pen. And we're going to use some dimensionals. Oh, the dimensionals are wonderful. And let's see, I think that's all the, oh, and then we are going to use some glue dots, okay? So different types of glue today. It's a punch card. That's what I'm gonna call it. Punch card, I think. Punch card. Punchability card. So the first thing we're gonna do is I do have this lifted up. So we're gonna put some. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the base of the card. First, let me just make sure you're not gonna see that black. Okay, you're not. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So we're just gonna take some dimensionals and we're gonna be generous. These dimensionals come in quite a few in a pack, and they're not that expensive. And I encourage everyone to get a pack with just about every order. I mean, if you make a lot of cards, then you definitely need these. So, and I make a lot of cards. I need to actually order. I need to have an order of just adhesives because I have been making a bunch, and I do not want to run out. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm off camera there. Sorry, guys. I am filming with my iPhone, so I am unable at this point to really zoom in. Guys, I'm sorry about that. Okay, I got to see how I want to lay this down. I'm trying to do this working. Okay. Okay. So then I want to put my head in the shot, right? Okay. Then I've already got the flowers punched out for you guys. Look, just lovely. That looks like a meadow, doesn't it? A meadow of flowers. Look at that. Woohoo! And I say I already got this one with the candy dot on it. Now I did use the candy dot in the neutrals as well because I only had a couple blacks left and I need to use it on a different card. And so I used the gray, but I think it kind of helped it a little bit actually. And then I used the Settles candy dots too. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my hello down because then I can place the flowers around it. So we're going to use the fine tip. I probably shouldn't have shook that. We're going to use the fine tip glue pen. And I also like to use our, what is this called? The adhesive mat, the glue mat. It's a rubber, and so when you use it, it doesn't, if you get glue on there, it takes the glue off. I mean, it won't stick to your paper, so it'll stick to that. And I always have okay, I always want to get that started because I can, when I'm concentrating, sometimes I don't talk, so forgive me, guys. It's a beautiful day out today. I am filming in the morning because I have some things to do. And I want to finish cleaning, but I'm waiting for the 23-year-old who lives with us to wake up. We are going to buy some property. We're looking to buy some property, all of us together, so we can all build houses on it. So we are all living together right now. Well, it's actually, the other one's 18. He's graduating, so he's still at home. But so he's living with us right now. So I'm actually in a room, our bedroom. It's a pretty big master bedroom. So I'm at the end of the room by the window. I chose that area to give good light for when I'm filming and scoping and different things. So I'm just going to hold it down for just a minute because I don't know if I put enough on there, and it's not adhering really good, and that was just really me. Okay, there it goes. Okay, now I do want to, I'm going to trim. I'm going to use our paper snips, and I'm actually going to, I'm not sure if you can, this one right here is a little short, and so I'm just going to trim that off a little bit. And I think I put my hello a little too high, guys. Oh my goodness. So this may turn up a little bit different than this one right here. Yeah, I put it up a little too high, I think. And this one right here, we're going to go ahead and put, if you notice, this one is 2. And all I did was I took 2 pieces and I cut one kind of small because it's going to be behind there. And all I did was I kind of glued this on there. So I'm going to use some, I actually want to use the Tombow because I want to show you guys that too. I love our adhesive. That fine tip glue pen, you need to, when you use it, you need to make sure to put the cap back on it because it will dry out pretty quickly. So I'm just going to place that kind of right there a little bit. Yeah. Just kind of. And then I'm going to go ahead and place it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this part down. Well, we'll be able to work with that flower. I mean, this is crafting, right? That's why I always tell them, no 2 cards are the same. Even when we design it. Oh, sometimes it's hard to get off, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to place it where it's going to be a good place for my white flower. Okay, just press down a little bit. Okay. And then I told you I had everything ready, and look at that. I'm missing a white flower. I think it's because I used it on something. Yes, it did. Oh, well, here it is right here. Well, I have it for something else. Okay. I'm just going to take that. And what right now I'm going to do is layer. So I'm going to layer using some glue dots. These things are so strong. You just really need one. And I'm just going to put it on there, but I want to stay on there, booger. Okay. I'm just going to lay it myself. I want to place it a little close. See that little mark? We're going to cover it up so you won't see that. Okay. Then we're going to take this one here. It's already got the candy dot on it. And that, I think that color is the basic gray. Yeah, that's the basic gray. Candy dot. You guys, those candy dots are retiring. And like I said, the Regal's already gone. So if you want some candy dots, I would not wait till the end of May. When the book is done, because things are selling out quite quickly. So, okay, and then I want to put this on dimensional, and I'm going to put a couple on here because that flower is quite large, and you can't see it behind the other one. So I think I'm done with this. So let me put this back down here so I can. And then I'm just going to kind of cover it up a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Got to go over just a little bit. Don't want it to be over the edge of the card. I kind of, yeah, okay. And then we'll go ahead and glue this one down. And we'll glue that one. I'm using Pear Pizzazz because I had made a bunch of baby invites, baby invitations, using my silhouette for the, because they wanted them quite large, actually the base, and I didn't have anything that large in the way they wanted it, so I had cut it out using my silhouette, but I did use all our cardstocks, and you know what, I think I even cut that one, guys, a little short. Hold on, I'm sorry. I cut this one a little short, and I just want to cut it up. There you go. Don't worry about that. I've got something to show you with that. I noticed that earlier when I did that. I think I've got glue on my hands. I have been cleaning, so I'm not sure why the glue is still on there. I'm just going to turn this upside down. I'm going to kind of bring it down just a little bit so I can get my flowers on there. I'm hoping. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Okay, so then I took, this is from the Blossom Punch. These are right here. This was the, okay, so let me tell you the flowers again so you guys know. Okay, this white one was the Funflower Punch. That's retiring. This one's the Pansy. This one's the Petite Petals. Both those are carrying over. This one, all three of these are from that Blossom Punch. Where's the other one? Here it is. And this is carrying over. But I think it's in a bundle right now with the stamp set, which the bundle is not carrying over. It will be separate because we'll have new bundles. So if you guys really want this, it's got a great stamp set with it. I would suggest going ahead and going out there and getting it. I know there's actually a bundle I want that's not carrying over. And I'm not sure why I don't have this. It's actually a Thinlet. And you know what? I don't have my pearl. And I do not like that. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. It's right here, though. It's right here. I just noticed I didn't have it set. And I was like, oh, I don't see it as I'm talking to you guys. Okay. So is it this one? It's this one right here. I just brought the whole pack. I just grabbed it out of my drawer. But I love to keep extra of those. Okay. And this one is on, actually that one is on a dimensional because I wanted to be able to put that purple Perfect Plum. I'm going to go over the colors with you guys as soon as I'm finished with this, I promise. So you guys can see the colors. And this little one right here is the Petite Petal. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite bunch. I'm so sad to see that retiring. But, you know, got to get new product in, right? So, and actually I think what I'm going to do, I did have the white candy dots on here, but I only have one candy dot left, white one. And I don't like, I don't want to just use something different when I'm trying to on the same flower. So we're going to pull out a brand new pack of the perfect or basic pearl, because I have one here, a little bitty one, because we just need a little bitty one on there. But I need a little bitty one from over here, not that one. I can see the glue. Sorry, I have to trim that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this one as well while I'm at it. Okay. Okay, that looks cute. Okay. That way there's 3 pearls. I like to do at least 3s. Okay, and then actually let's go ahead and do this flower and this one. And I'll go ahead and put my candy dots on there while I've got them here. And put this candy dot on there and this candy dot. Okay, we'll go ahead and get those ready. Okay. And let's see, which one did I put on? Oh, I put that one on dimensional. Okay. I didn't want all the big ones to be on dimensional. Oh, this is gonna be okay. This is gonna work out. Okay, cool. I put this one on the small one because I wanted it, you know, I did have the other 2 big ones. And I also want to show you that you can trim off your dimensionals with your paper snips, and that way you can use a small piece, because of course this little one doesn't need a big one. And you just tear it off and then place it into place right there in the back. Yep. And then we'll put this flower right here. Okay, and then this one we'll go ahead and use a glue dot. Speak sometimes. Fold it up just a little bit, and I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, so I see a little bit of glue I have, and we have these little glue removers is what I call them, glue removers, and they're in the book all by the adhesive. So I'm just gonna you just rub it on your paper. It doesn't ruin your paper. And some spots I seen that there was some glue I could see, and it just takes it off. So, and sometimes you have to trim it. Like trim this, and you just take your scissors and you trim it. I wouldn't suggest your paper snips. I would use a different, because you don't want to. I would. I mean, I know they say you. I wouldn't. So I'm just cleaning it up a little bit around that glue. Sometimes when you use that Tombow, if you use too much, it'll come out. So you can use that. Alrighty. Well, there is our card. So, and look at all those pieces I have left to make another one. And if you're gonna make one, make 2, so you always have one you know, you have more than one friend, or more than one relative, and sometimes they just need a little hello, how are you doing, with a bunch of flowers on there. So I thank you guys for joining me. I didn't intend for this video to be too long, but it ended up that way, even with having my stuff pre-cut and pre-cut out and stuff. So, well, thank you for stopping by, and if you guys like my video, push the thumbs up, and if you'd like to place an order for any of the products that you've seen today, click on the link below. I am at www.ladybugstampin.com, and you can get to my store through that way. Okay, and also join me on Facebook and Periscope. We have a lot of fun out there. All right, have a lovely day, and God bless.